People often
Lie
comment
down.
on the videos and say, well,
Lie
would you
down.
not pick up the lambs
Lie
and
down.
lead the mothers up the field? And yeah,
Right.
you could do that. But sometimes we try that and sometimes it fails
Lie down.
because these are hill sheep. They don't just run around after
Lie
their
down.
lambs. And here we have twins, so it's a little bit more complicated when we
Lie
have a
down.
few yolks together. They get a bit confused.
Lie down.
And so sometimes
Lie
people say,
down.
yeah, but it'd be quicker and it's less stressful and all the rest of
Lie
it.
down.
But there's a few things happening here.
Okay.
Number one is,
Lie down.
we're
Lie
bringing
down.
up kind of 3 individual yolks with our lambs. So the dog is useful to keep them together and keep them
Lie
busy.
down.
And
Lie
then the
down.
other thing is the dog is learning a lot here. So he's learning to work
Lie
the
down.
lambs even without their mothers.
Lie
And then the yolks are learning that it's in their interest. They're going to get relief when they go into the trailer. And while these lambs are only a couple of days old, they're probably
Lie
not
learning
learning a
Lie down.
terrible
Wait.
amount
Lie
here.
down.
Same
Lie
time, they're
down.
going to learn that
Wait.
you
Lie
know the
down.
trailer is
Lie
a
down.
place of relief. Very often a dog won't see
Lie
lambs.
down.
He'll
Lie
see
down.
them, but he
Lie
won't see
down.
them because they don't behave like sheep.
Lie down.
So it's good practice for the dog
Lie
to.
down.
He'll be learning, how to work them and how to help. Sometimes we need a dog to
Ready.
catch a lamb, and so he'll be learning all this kind of stuff.
Lie down.
So
Lie down.
it's not a waste of time, all this
Lie.
extra work and hassle or whatever,
Lie down.
because our dog will
Lie
be better.
down.
Someday we'll be in an awkward situation. We're going to need the dog to know how to do this,
Lie
and he's
down.
going to know how to do it. And so because we're not, typical farmers there with little fields and sheds and
Lie.
barns and handling facilities, our dog is going to need to have the knowledge to be able to help us in tricky situations on the mountain
down.
or here, maybe catching a ewe
Lie
and
down.
lamb to help her or a ewe to help her lambing or, to get her to take up with her lamb or whatever. So he's going to need to have all these tools in his toolbox.